Why hasn't the staffer who sent those abusive text messages to a reporter been sacked?
Well, he's been stood aside. There are circumstances in relation to that matter which he needs to seek assistance, and he is seeking assistance with. The fact is it was an accidental and inadvertent sending of that message to the journalist. I know the journalist. I know Annika Smethurst, and I have had a number of discussions with her when I found out about the issue late Friday. I appreciate the fact that when you look at the texts that were sent to her, you can understand that they were not meant for her, but look, I don't condone in any way, shape or form the language, the vile language that was used in those texts. That's not the way I operate, that's not the way the National Party operates, and I'm very, very disappointed that it did occur. Annika knows that. She knows that what we stand for as a party and what I stand for as a leader. That's why the person concerned has been stood aside. He will seek the assistance he needs, and that's the appropriate course of action.
Is he being paid while he's on indefinitely?
Well, anybody who is getting counselling and assistance in the normal course of employment gets paid while they're seeking that assistance.
Does the National Party have a problem?
Sorry, does the
National Party have a problem with women?
No, not at all. And I've spoken with Bridget McKenzie a number of times today. She's appalled with what's happened over the last couple of days. But Bridget McKenzie and Michelle Landry are outstanding female representatives of the constituencies that they serve. We have a strong Women's Council doing wonderful things to make sure that women are encouraged to join our party and encouraged to run as members of Parliament. And on Saturday I was in Wagga Wagga for the pre-selection of McKenna Powell, who is an outstanding candidate for that state seat. I want to encourage any women to not only join our party but indeed to run for political office. It's a tough job running for political office and making sure that we do the right thing to serve the people who we do. It's a tough gig to put your hand up for public life, but I'm glad that so many women are putting their hand up for public life, and I'm glad that the National Party are doing good things to encourage more women to do just that. I've got Steph Cook, the member for Cootamundra in my own electorate, doing outstanding things for the people of the Riverina and the southwest New South Wales. So we will continue to encourage women, and if you have a look at the sorts of things that we've done to encourage more women to join our party, they are very admirable, and we will continue to do that.
But these scandals undo some of that work to encourage women?
Well, they're an unfortunate distraction. Yes, I'll agree to that. And, I'm doing my very best as leader to make sure that we're focused on the people we serve, to make sure that we stop focusing on ourselves. We do the right thing. We make sure that we are, answerable and accountable. And that's why I've taken the swift and decisive action I have over the past 24 hours. And I'll continue to make sure that I lead a party that encourages women to not only join our party but also put their hand up for public life.
That's Deputy Prime Minister Michael McCormack there, and he's also head of the Nationals Party, speaking in Sydney about the resignation of his Assistant Minister Andrew Broad today. That was after allegations of inappropriate behaviour. That's live from Sydney.